Alright, so a vote has been had, and the votes are in. We are going to be staying on the Isle of Awakening for a little bit. Probably not for super long. I do want to move on, but I am somewhat unsatisfied with the current housing situation, if nothing else. Also, the eatery, I mean, this is how we managed to get everything done, but I want to improve it. I really, really do. I think it's going to be important for us to get these sorts of things set up. Now, we could greenify this side of the island, but there's part of me that doesn't want to. I like having that area all green with this area more like clay. It somehow feels right. Everyone there waiting for their chance in the bathhouse. I mean, you know, you gotta give everyone their time. How is everything going down here in the barn? In fact, we've got a good amount of things starting to accrue. I like it. Very good. We should probably get a couple of other crops growing, but right now I'm not super duper focused on that one, I think. Right. Ambrose Spatial test, and also hope this helps getting the gaming PC back up on its feet. Oh, thank you so much for the second month of Prime. The second month is the best month for the obvious reason that you had 1 month, you know, a devilishly charismatic evil villain could convince anyone to sub to them for at least 1 month. But you came back, which means that you had your chance to investigate. You thoroughly considered all of your options, and you decided, well, actually, no. I'm not a devilishly charismatic villain, or I may be devilishly charismatic. You know, that's up to you to make that call. But you came back, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm very, very pleased that you did. Right, how are we going to continue this out? Let's flesh this out a little bit more. Right. Let's grab you. We've got a couple of different blocks. I still want more nice padding there. We'll grab the hardwood tiles as well. I think that's fairly good. Renosian, thank you very much for the bits there. Aavak, you will gain access to Scavenger Hunt Island. Do these for unlimited resources that you can use on all islands. Really useful, as some resources are not found on any islands. Oh, I didn't realize that any of the resources would be completely unavailable to other islands. That's quite cool to know. Thank you very much for sharing that with me. Now, unfortunately, there is not a great deal that I can do here to prevent these blocks. I can't, at present, remove those, which is somewhat vexing. We'll have 2 there, and then I'm going to ultimately want this to be over here. There we go. Womp, womp. And sure, let's get another 2 there. We're going to want hardwood blocks on the bottom here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Could we put that back, perhaps? There we go. I do like this glove, though. I'm starting to grow a little bit more fond of this glove and its ability to fix my mistakes. Pop these down there and there. We want a feature wall on this side. So let's get this in place. Since I know what I'm going to be building this time, it's super easy to do. And we've got much the same setup over here as we have on the other side. The only problem here is that I'm going to have this annoying wall there. But I don't think that's always going to be the case. I think that's going to be the case for now, sure. But eventually, we'll be able to fix that. Thank you very much, Isham Gamer. 52 months. More builders, indeed more builders. Truly. Right. Let's have a look. Now, just as a quick reminder, thank you very much for the help people are giving me, especially in the sub messages. I mean, you know, I'm not going to lie, that's a very, very warmly welcomed bit of help. But try not to hit me with too many spoilers on what I can do, where, and so on and so forth. Or at least not until I ask for them, because I am enjoying exploring this game for myself. If this new island really is packed with precious metals, we'll be millionaires by the time we get back. I can't wait to set sail. Well, I mean, you know, that is a good point, but not yet. Let's just get this place all set up nice and tidy like for our peeps. Now, the block type that I want here Wooden floor. There we go. Let's get all of that there. Perfect. Pomp, pomp, and then pomp. I mean, it's not strictly perfect, but oh, Lulu, I didn't. You know what? I was the one who talked to you. I'll wait here patiently for your return, Aavak. Somebody's got to keep these hillbillies in check while you're out of... Really, Lulu? You do a little something that makes me start to think, you know what? I'm being too hard on you. It's not your fault. You were just written that way. And then, all of a sudden, you talk about my friends like this. Scallywag. I totally need to take this out with first person view. Otherwise, I'm never going to get it right. Okay. Now, this is turning into quite the lovely room, I think. Oh, pow! I hope that does not wake anyone up. Doesn't look like it did. How it did not, don't ask me, but it did not, so I'm going to take it. And whoop-pow once again. Ruby Wolfire, Aavak, I suggest a bridge over the river. And can you make male and female dorms? I think I can, actually. I think there is a way to separate male and female areas. I'm not sure how extensively you can use that, but I imagine you can use it for bathhouses and lavatories, if nothing else. Oh, really? Come on. Don't play silly beggars with me, please, and thank you. Fine, we'll do this this way. Right, donk, and donk, 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 donk. I mean, to be fair, this is actually a more efficient way of building. But still, it's a little bit annoying. There we go. This is still a bedroom. A social bedroom, no less. We need some more beds. I need a few more beds. Also, kind of want to move this bed. So, excuse me while I quickly yoink your bed up. Still bleeding sleepy, though. Yes, I know. Bonk. No, that is wrong. What I need is to rotate this. There we go. Ponk. So I need another 2 beds, ideally. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Let's go and grab some better beds. There we go. 2 of these will do. And I've got an infinite wood supply now. Ah, gloriousness of the highest order, because I'd completely forgotten that I had that. And I was just thinking to myself when we first showed up, I was like, oh, I should probably go over into the forest and start grabbing some trees, because I'm going to need a lot of wood. But no, not going to need that. Actually, perhaps my hammer is one of those silent hammers made by a certain black hat guy. I mean, maybe. Right. Let's have a look. Buildopedia. Rooms. The social bedroom. 4 beds of any type. The basic bedroom, social bedroom, communal bedroom is 8 beds and 4 light sources. Farm's flop house. I mean, 8 beds would be good. I could store more beds in here if I extended this out a little bit more, or I started having double beds. But look, it's nice to cuddle with people. Bonk. Oh, sorry. That big island that Brownbeard's looking for has been playing on my mind. Do you reckon there's some nice materials there? Maybe some more mates to come live with us? Maybe. It's quite possible. Well, no, that just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Let's be honest with ourselves. It looks awful. Also, I feel really bad about it. We could just have 2 beds under these areas. Honestly, if we made this one area longer, we could have more beds in here. Oh. Ooh. I just thought, what if we took away these windows and instead ran this all the way up to this wall? Made this wall into the wall. We could totally do that. Well, first, Lulu, no. If you're going to wait here patiently, why? Come on now. Why do you insist on following me around? There's nothing patient about being followed around. Yeah, we could actually bring this all the way across. I think that's a really, really stonking good idea. Alright, gonna have to take all of these down again. Sorry everyone, I know. We're also gonna lose our little path around here, which does suck, but it's a thing that happens. Hey, Leafin! when you try to sleep and some scallywag keeps stealing your bed. I mean, to be fair, we've all had to put up with this in the past. I think we've all known that pain. Let's be honest with ourselves now. Alright, let's, we'll still have a path leading down here. You know what? We could make a really interesting shaped room here, actually. I love this idea. Truly I do. We'll have a little window. Right, so, whomp, whomp, and then we'll switch back to this kind of... Oh no, that doesn't quite work now, does it? A shame. But what we could do is perhaps yoink this, place that down there, and then maybe... Oh yeah, I like this. This is starting to come together now. Yes, they're sharing a room with the lavatory. Shh. It's all fine. No one tells them. I'm sure they won't notice. There we go. We need regular wooden floors to finish that look. This is where I love games that give me the option to make cladding. So it's like, yeah, no, that's not a real wall in the you know, the normal sense, but it kind of works like a wall. It's just the face of the wall. That's all. There we go. Lovely, large social bedroom. I approve, and I imagine my I was about to say my duplicants do as well. I may be playing a little bit too much oxygen not included. What, really? Oh, that's right. I need to look down. Tonk. Let me check, Renosian. You just tried tipping on Streamlabs and you don't know if it went through. I haven't had a notification about it, but Streamlabs, well, no, Streamlabs has been reasonably accurate with that sort of thing for a while, but if it didn't go through, doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts, and I'm immensely appreciative that you even thought to try. Thank you so much, mate. But if there's any kind of problem on your end, and it looks like it has gone through but hasn't come through on mine, just let me know and we'll look into that. As far as I'm aware, there's no issue with Streamlabs in that regard, though, right now. Let's get all of this done. There you go, Lulu. Womp, womp, womp. Malroth, Lulu, do you need to follow me around like this? There we are. Now this is a nice chunky bedroom if ever I saw one. Oh yes, indeed. We can get a whole other 4 beds down there if we want to. We're not going to, but we could if we wanted to. I do need more beds though. So let's go and make some more of these. Yes, please. Another 4. Just so that I've got them. Oh, thank you so much for the tips in chat there. That's fantastic. Thank you. It gave you a 501 error. It probably didn't go through. If it errored there, but double check. Generally, if it goes through and the tip makes it into Streamlabs, then I will get a notification. So it probably hasn't come out of your account. But do keep an eye on that. And thank you very much, The Death of Random, for that cheer. Thank you so much. And Kronzerurk for the subscription. 9 months. Our first sub, baby. Well, I mean, you know, as tradition dictates that the sub baby be named a combination of the parents' names, or at least that's pretty much how I used to do it in Dwarf Fortress. So it would be Kronzeruk or Avarurk. Actually, your name kind of works, or seems to be pronounced the same way. Either way. Interesting. Right. There we go. We've got a stonkingly large room here. Let's have a quick gander. I've only got 1 ceramic light though. Wow. Look, okay? I know it's a bedroom. And I know what I'm doing. Of course I do. Nevertheless, it's kind of cool. I don't think anyone can claim that it's not. But, pop. Thank you. And we'll get over on this wall. You can have the evil lights over here. Optional, light of the island. Oh, we're actually getting quite close. Large communal room. Quite the sight indeed. With those evil lamps, no one's going to mess with us. I know, right? Pop. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm a genius. No one ever thought to put evil lamps in the bedroom. We totally killed those challenges, Aavak. I'm legit fired up to make even more stuff. Oh, I'm really glad. You might need to make a lot of weapons, since, you know, I'm using torches that may actually summon evil creatures. Hello, Gene Weaver. Thank you very much for joining in. Aavak, that random block in the bedroom that isn't carpet is driving me nuts. I can't do anything about it. It's stone. I don't have a hammer that can break it. Eventually, we will. But for right now, it is not a thing that we can do. I need to go and collect the unmentionables. Lulu, please no. I had enough trouble. Oh, really? Between you and Malroth, can I just put you in a Lulu Malroth daycare or something while I'm out doing work? Oh, my lord, so much appreciation. All the gloriousness. I approve. Alright, okay, pretty happy with that. Alright, let's have a quick look. Oh, once you get a new PC. That is zombie-proof, please. Can't believe they are billions killed. I know, right? But if anything was going to take it down. Oh, yeah, we got the Middenhall garb. We need fur. Okay, we don't have fur. But I can make the villagers' vesture. Farming gear. Classy cobbler preferred by trendy townspeople. I mean, sure. Can I give this to... I don't think I can force anyone to equip it, but... That looks quite nice, actually. Hello. Look at my fancy garb. I approve of it. It's probably not as useful, but... it's ordinary attire. Defensive plus 16 and increased movement speed. So, yeah, realistically, that is the better one to have. So we're going to be keeping this one. But still, I do like my... I do like the new items there. Right, how's everything going down here? Have we got loads of appreciation? We do. I imagine we've got a fair old chunk over here as well. We're starting to accrue more and more stuff. Good, good, good. Right, let's get these out of my inventory. Though, the next big task for us is to improve our kitchen and dining hall. I would like something truly wondrous if I could. Really, really vast. Ultimately, I think we need to start with the dining hall. I want something that has a bit of a view over the lake. I think that would be really nice. And then a kitchen behind it, I think, would be the best way to do it, with 2 access points. One to the kitchen, which then leads into the dining hall, and one... What? What is... Is that an egg? Oh my lord, it is! I think it is an egg. Aha! Fantastic. Eggs. I mean, you know, that's the whole point we brought the chickens over, but I was wondering how that was gonna happen, like if anyone brought it. Hello. Oh, please no. Malroth. Can you please kill it, Malroth? Okay. No? Fine. Oh. I didn't want to do that. You brought that on yourself. I could put grass around my buildings, but I'd actually rather not right now. And the reason for that is that I kind of like the aesthetic of having all the buildings on the more arid land, and then this really lush central island. I don't know why, but I guess it's probably something to do with having different different aesthetics and different views around the area. I just generally prefer that for some reason. Right, we are actually going to want the floorboards back, so let's go ahead and find those once again. There we are. Thank you. Right, we're going to want floorboard tiles coming out. Donk, donk. And I am in fact thinking that we're going to want to bring the bark right down. So I'm going to need to break this down to make sure it looks correct. Sorry, Malroth. Don't worry. I'll get you out of that hole. There we are. Dunk, dunk. Now, as we've been told how rooms are made, now the room does need a fenced area to access, I think, for fencing to make it into to work for it to just be a one high wall. I was given quite a lot of advice in the comments on the YouTube videos, but it does appear that if I make this out of fencing, we can just have the wall only be one tall, and I really would prefer that. Massively so, in fact. We're going to need another fence, though, I think. Sorry, a fence gate. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to go and make one of those. Also, we're going to need to make some more flooring. So let's go ahead and do that, then. Blocks. I could get new blocks. I've been told so many times to get these. But... okay. So I can make a couple. I can make 2. No, I can make 20 slime blocks. Okay, let's make some of these then. Donk, 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 donk. What does this do? Stackable slime block. Let's pop it over here. Doesn't seem to let me bounce. Okay, well, it just looks like it's a stackable block. I mean, you know, to be fair, the slimes are ridiculously cute in this game, but... I mean, it's a patterned paper, I guess. Doesn't seem to have it on the top, so I can't use it as flooring. It looks like it's just a wall. Oh no, thank you very much for the bits there. That's very kind of you. Let's see. Hey, Aika, how you doing, mate? Right, let's get down some flooring. I'm gonna need a lot more of this, though. So let's go and find you. Now that I can just basically make an infinite amount... Surely, wouldn't it be easier if it just said, oh, okay, you can make an infinite amount of these because you've got an infinite amount of the resources. I'm just going to allow you to have these infinitely. Because anything less than that is just annoying for the sake of it. Surely. I spent 20 gratitude points to earn this. Yes, I'm going to buy the wooden brick wall. Then I'm probably going to buy the other wood. Okay, a block of perfectly planed wooden planks. And we're going to grab these ones as well. 20 gratitude points for this one? Yes, of course you may. Aavak learns a new recipe. Sooty softwood, a wall of wood that's been burnt black. Is it made with just regular wood? No, spoiled soil as well. Ah, okay. Very well. Yeah, we're going to get the wooden handrail. Because that looks like so much more of a fancy rail. In fact, that's what we're going to use in our wonderful grand eatery, I think. Wooden handrail, yes. Now, could you make some of these? An infinite amount. 100 will do for now. There we go. Right, okay, so fixtures. We could unlock some of these, but there's nothing really here that I particularly want to get, except for possibly the chimney, but that'll be a later one, I think. I need a pet bowl. Recruit animals to the Island of Awakening. Okay. I need I need wheat for that one, okay. Well, I'm going to need it, so let me go ahead and get the gate. Oh, yeah. I can't get this one until I've got rubies. I could get some rustic desks, because they'd be probably better than simple tables. Simple small table, extravagant tables, bathing stool. Oh, you know what? I really should get a bathing stool. I'm thinking that's probably a yes item. Comfy sofas. Oh my lord, we're getting so fancy now. We don't yet have a better bowl, though, which is a bit of a shame. Get a sink. Do I want to? I mean, I do. Simple stool, simple bench. I wonder if the benches will work. Let's go ahead and get 50 gratitude points on this, and then the benches. Hello, Lady Sheila. A lot of lumber is required to build this titanic table. Well, that's fine. I've got a lot of lumber. Oh, they weren't lying though. 5. Wow. The sofas. Yeah. We're going to pop some sofas in the fancy eatery as well. Okay. The soft settee to relax and recline on can be sat on. One, you know, would assume that would be the case. Oh, we can't even build it. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Some bookcases maybe. Colossal coffer. Can be used to store items. Oh, the colossal coffer cannot be. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, this is what it is. I would like a couple of these. I'll take 10. We're pulling an ample gratitude now. No need to feel guilty, Aavak. Yeah, I know Light Sentinel, but I still feel guilty after the last stream. That was... I felt so dumb. So dumb. But oh well. Alright, okay. That should be enough for now. Right, the way that we're going to do this... unfortunately, it is going to require that I break this whole area first. And I'm deeply, deeply saddened by that. But what I can do is just take out the kitchen first. Now that is going to mean that we no longer have a restaurant, and that sucks. But it's fine. We'll make this work. We will make it work. Don't you worry. We should have enough cooked food to load into the dining hall anyway. Quite some time. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, we've got lots of food. That's actually glorious. I'm going to take the egg. Nom nom nom. And I'm going to eat the egg because I'm only at 17% food. You see, chat? I am learning. I'm paying attention. Right. Okay. We are going to want to get rid of these and the doors for now. I would like to reorder my inventory. Let's get those up. These are fancy fences, and I feel that this eatery is definitely going to be a fancy eatery. There. So we're going to want one there, and there, and there. There we go. And yeah, unfortunately, we are going to have to get through all of this. Oh my good lord! Dodal just gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. Bambalin, I am Killer Dove, Raptor Online, Pyrodesu, Prismatic Flux, love the name. Ghost Gaming, The Majestic Moon, also love the name there. Flying Enemy, Zalok Dimb, and Shiggles Gaming. All have you to thank, Dudal to thank for their dapper modes. I hope they serve you all very, very well. Right, let me just nab all of that, because we need to expand this whole area. Oh, and whoop-pow! There we go. Glorious. Truly. Right, there we go. Now then, I would like the grand eating hall. Yes, please, please, everyone in chat, be sure to use those dapper modes. Now that you've got them. We're going to have the eating hall. Yeah. What did I just knock into my inventory? Something I didn't want to put in there, I'm fairly certain. Oh, well. We are going to place a boundary of these types of blocks. I think that's going to be necessary. No, please stop. I'm always hitting more than one block, and it's a little bit vexing. There. We'll place you down here, there, and this gate in there. There we go. This will hopefully give us a room. There, sure. Excellent. Right, we need these to go down like so. Now, how far out I want to take this, I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh my lord, this table is vast. I had no idea. This is a huge dining table. Well, this needs to be a central dining table then. I wonder if this will count. If I pop 2 rustic tables here and a bench with 2 sets of spoons on it. Also, I definitely need to get some torches. Blackmare has subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much for that. I'm loving seeing all the Dabber hearts in chat right now. That actually always makes me feel a little bit happy. Right, let's get some torches just out here. There we go. That'll teach those scallywags for skulking around like that. Oh, there we go. Light up the island. There we go. We'll get a little medal for that one. Ho ho ho! Another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Aavak. Oh, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Indeed, it is. Thank you. Finish off another 3 Talbot targets and I'll give you your Transformer Trowel a nice little boost. I've got a Transformer Trowel, I forgot. This is what happens when I don't play for a few days. Damn Dragon Blast. I disapprove of this forgetfulness of mine. Totally tired. Well, go to sleep then. Is there not enough room for you to sleep? No, there's totally enough beds for you to sleep in. So I don't know, you know, this seems like a you problem, I'm afraid. Right, I need that down there. I would like to build me some tables. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, take care, Doodle. Thank you so much for dropping by. Much love to everyone. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Drop by just to give out gifts. What a truly dapper individual you are. Alright, let's grab all of these. And since I can, let's grab a load of these as well. We just don't need to worry about that ghost at all at this point. Let's not place that there. I want to make a really nice big space for peeps to eat their food in. Largely so that I can decorate the space nicely. I'm not gonna lie, that is the primary reason why I want it. Malroth, you may have to slay. Or, you know, you could just stand there like a lemon instead. I guess it's entirely up to you, really. Right, we've got... we've got these types of floors on this side. So, we're going to need to continue that. There we go. In fact, we could possibly just get rid of this, this pillar here. Yeah, we probably should, actually. I really disliked, in the end of the last stream, just how clustered everything looked. It's not an even design. I realize this before anyone tells me off for it. I know. It hurts me too. No, let's just do that for now, and we'll get a nice big chunky regular table in there. We'll get... Oh, actually, I've already got 4 of these, so we can use those. Good morning, Farron Mac. How are you doing? Wow, the sound of eating over there. My goodness, guys. You're just really chowing down, aren't you? Right, let's pop that one in there. There we go. And we're going to want my soup spoons. There we go. There we are. Would you like me to pop some food over here? I suspect they would. So let me do that. I should have plenty. Donk. Do I have... You know what? Sure. You can have this. There we go. Can I pop something in there? Stow. And over there. Oh! Did it stow all of them? My lord! You greedy baggy, you. Yikes. No. I refuse to let you have that much. My goodness. But it does look like we can have these little bench setups. I think that's kind of nice. However, these are probably not going to count as full tables, which is going to be a massive pain. So I do need to get all of this set up quickly before peeps need to get back over here. That one's fine. Let's get through here. Sorry, Lulu. I swear I'm not trying to smash you with the weapon. Let's get some more of this down. Sorry, Malroth. I wasn't trying to lock you in there. Promise. But yeah, I suspect that it won't work. Probably, it looks like by how you're sitting, the bench counts as a single-seat chair. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're very correct in that. Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Well, that's no good to me. No. Damn it. For a hammer that can so easily destroy everything else, the fact you can't get through a tiny bit of rock is really vexing. But no, that's a very good point. It did look like that was perhaps just a single seat. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to have to use these stools then. Alright. I'm down with that. Not that I've got much choice, I guess. But, rustic desk. There we go. Let's get many of these. Okay. The Death of Random. Thank you so much for those gift subs. 1 to Snickersnaps, 1 to Farron Mac, and 1 to Light Sentinel. And Big Al from the Burr has resubbed for the 39th month. So glad to see you stream more of this. I can't wait to hear your narrative the next Story Island, though. It's bound to be amusing. Oh man, so many people have been saying things like that. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it or I'm dreading what's going to be on the next island. Either way, there's an awful lot of expectation. So, this place has 1 dining table now. I want another. Whomp. Now, this does count as a dining table, but it's also probably only 1 dining table, which is the problem, really. Alright, let's, I think the multiple destruction is now necessary. Thank you. We'll just cut through this area. I do think this is looking more and more impressive, though. Really, come on now. Fine, let's just... the one time I want you to break everything in multiples, you refuse. How vexing. There we go. But yeah, lots of people have been mentioning to me that they can't wait to see me on the next island. I don't know what's coming up, but I'm kind of, yeah. Intrigued, curious in the same sort of way that cats often die from, that sort of thing. There we go. But I reckon if I'm the sort of cat that's going to die to curiosity, I think I'm a scientist cat, you know? Curiosity is the foundation of science. Our cats died nobly. There we go. Womp. Perfect. The more I see this, the more I want to take out some more of these blocks from underneath. Just because it makes for an interesting looking floor. I don't mind that it doesn't go all the way down, but I do like having this floor a bit more open like this. There we go. Ultimately, we do still want to have the kitchen really close by to this structure. But for the time being, I think we're okay. Grab that. Now then, we want to continue this little path backwards. There. And yeah, I guess we're just making it into a massive square structure. I mean, it's not quite what I was aiming for, I'll be honest, but... In fact, I may not even like that. What? What? Game? Oh no! What has happened? Where's my... What? You lie! My DualShock is completely connected right now. Why do you fib? Well, that just happened there. Hello? We're hitting some technical difficulties. Curiosity killed the controller. Well, maybe. Can't see how, though. It's plugged in to my PS4. I'm genuinely at a loss. Like such a loss. Oh no. Haha. I've no idea what happened there. But it seems to have fixed itself. I apologize, everyone. Though, I swear, if my PS4 broke at this point, I might actually just give up. I'm like, okay, you know what? First my computer, then my phone, then my PS4. Yeah, life is telling me something right now. Some otherworldly entity, probably like a fourth dimensional or fifth dimensional being, is witness to some shenanigans that are going to happen, and it's trying desperately to let me know. It doesn't need to. I'm you know, a fourth or fifth dimensional entity, you know, to a human. We're basically insects in the same way that a doodle on a page is to us. But you know, I don't know. It probably feels some sort of overflowing empathy, and it's desperately trying to let me know. No, Aavak, you need to stop doing whatever you're doing. Otherwise, your life is going to go down a terrible, terrible path. Thank you, fifth dimensional entity, whatever your name might be. Right. What we can do is we can use this to plonk down some torches. Oh, really? Back down to 1? Wait, haha! Nothing says this is an eatery like having jack-o'-lanterns, I hope. I don't need those, but how... Where would I put these jack-o'-lanterns? Yeah, I kind of want to have them in the corners, maybe, but... I mean, I totally could on this side. Donk. Oh, my lord, that's a little bit big. Donk. Maybe a little bit too enormous. Oh, thank you so much, Sheelab. MVP! Sheelab MVP, as always. Diolch yn fawr, cariad. Oh, thank you. She actually brought me loads of different drinks. Oh, really, guys? Are you deciding to try and eat it from all of the angles that I don't have seats at? Is this intentional? I think it may be. Please don't. Ah, that annoys me. Why you gotta do me like this? I'm gonna have to build these things into the walls, aren't I? Yep. If I want you to not be dumb, I'm gonna have to basically restrict access. Do you want to go kill them? Please? Thank you. How are we going to restrict this access? I guess I can see a way to do it. Look, I'm sorry you're hungry. Truly I am. But because you're dumb, I'm going to have to redesign everything I was doing. So really, it's your fault. Let me just build up this wall down here at the very least. Donk. There we go. This should make a room now. Here we are. Cool. I'm sorry. I really, really am. I wish you weren't starving, but alas, here we are. Can I take all of that down? Yes, I can. I guess what we could do is make little discrete booths. In which case, we no longer want this in that position. Womp, womp. I am actually starving myself. My bad. Let me gobble down some of this. Sotsu99 gifted a sub to Vstekla Vevrak. Thank you very much. I hope me trying to pronounce their name amused you greatly. And Death of Random gifted a sub to Sotsu. Oh, that is actually incredibly sweet. That was a passing on the good fortune gift sub. I approve enormously of that. Right, okay, let's get rid of that. Guys, I can't help but notice that... Oh, you didn't take him out! Why? Scallywags! Really? Why did you just let them wander over here? Oh, wow. I assumed that they wouldn't just... I assumed. You know what? I can just stop that sentence at I assumed. Because it's all my fault for assuming. Still, I do feel a little bit let down by Malroth there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Super let down, in fact. Why, Malroth? The chickens are back. Hello, chickens. No. Haha! Don't chase my chickens. Rude. Right, what we can do is I can pop down Whomp. Aha. Or maybe something like that. Let's go for something like this instead. There we are. Okay, I've got a pretty solid idea right now. Let me know what you think, chat, because I think it's a pretty awesome idea. I have one there, one all the way down here. I have 4 booths. Now, this might not make a very big dining room, but I'm hoping that people will still enjoy it. Now, it does mean that we're only going to be only have a few accessible seats. That is a bit of a potch, I guess. Okay, chat, does anyone happen to know that if I have a table set up like this, will this count as 4 dining table, or rather 3 dining tables, or just 1 dining table each? Because that's ultimately what I want to know about right now. Because the moment I stick one of these on there, it just makes a dining table, but it only marks out the presence of 1 item. I think the blue torches will go better in here. Yeah, probably right, actually. Probably right. The big tables only count as 1 dining table, even if there are 4 eating sets. Well, let me have a quick look at the various dining tables that we've got then. What is the difference between one? I need 4 dining tables to have 1 dining room, or 8, I guess, and 2 light sources to have a big dining room. Let's see if we can't make that happen, shall we? Bonk. Because I'm fairly certain we should be able to. It's fine. Pop. There we go. I'm sorry, my peeps. I know you're super hungry. I truly do. But we've just got to get all of this work done. It'll be worth it in the end, I promise you. Now, what I'm thinking is actually having these pumpkins decorated a little bit more like maybe a hedge inside this dining room. I know, a hedge inside the dining room? They called me mad. They were absolutely 100% right. But, you know, we can't say that it's not going to look good until we try. That is what I am here to do. Thank you. Let me hop down. You know what? I think the hardwood blocks would look perfect here. Dunk. Dunk. No, wrong place. That's right. There we go. No, damn it. There we go. 1, 2. Should I maybe put the pumpkins on them as well? I'm not sure about that part. But, no, definitely not those ones. I wish there was a way that I could put those away, but alas. Now, do I have enough leaves in my inventory? I do. I have loads of leaves in my inventory. Perfect. There we go. A little bit of greenery. Oh, it's fantastic. I like it. No one knows. Everyone thinks builders are monsters. They starve their friends and don't make enough beds for them. I totally have made enough beds. How dare you? Look at all of those lush beds that we've got in here. Why is that chicken really, really badly hurt? That is not good. I disapprove of that. But yeah, you see, many, many lush beds. I'm not even going to grab the night soil right now. I just want to grab the appreciation. Oh, Malroth, please no. In. Thank you. Just going to do my nightly appreciation grabbing rounds. Grab all of these. Thank you, by the way, everyone. You're all doing a fantastic job in here. You all seem to be doing fairly well there anyway, so that's fine. Can the hedge go 2 blocks high? Separate the room a bit more. I probably could make them go that high, but right now I'd rather not. Right now, I think I'd rather do something along these lines. I'm going to have different colored desks. There we are. And then get rid of you. We want the basic desk, if I could grab that one, please. Where are the small tables? There we are. See, it's not amazing, I know. But given what I'm working with, I think I'm doing a good job. I do. Now, to test if this can be down to it can. Perfect. And they're gonna eat in the right place, which is even better. Look, it's slowly come together. Could be better. It will be in time, when I have access to more bits and bobs to make it better. But for now, I think this is actually a pretty nice little dining room. What I'm noticing, though, is a lack of this becoming a bigger dining room. I cry, Aavak, because it is time for me to get ready for work. I will absolutely be watching the VODs later. Have the loveliest of streams. Oh, Angela's Folly, thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. And Death of Random, wow, that cheer. I'm off for the night. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night, mate. Thank you. Thank you, truly. That's incredibly kind of you. Let's go and have another look at this. So, rustic bathroom requires like a towel, wash tubs. Shared bathroom. Farmer's bedroom requires farmer's tools, firewood. Simple kitchen requires chests. Agricultural kitchen requires chests and a sack of wheat. Dining room. Dining set, a light source, any one of them. Rudimentary rule for the rumination that it is that's lit at least a little. Maybe more torches? Or maybe sacks of wheat? I can't imagine it would be wash tubs, but at this point, I'm not sure. So, I'm going to try and drop down a couple of things. Let's give it a shot. So, chests. Okay, that hasn't done anything. What about sacks of wheat? That too has not done anything. Alright then. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Nor do I want to open anything. Please just let me change my tool. Thank you. The stream's going really well, Xenovoid. Hey, Akasa, how you doing? I hope you had a nice bath. But, you know, there's a certain charm to this place, I think. Personally. A certain beautiful charm. I may even make a little access point. Maybe we could have a kitchen out over the river, maybe. That might be nice, a little river kitchen. Or just a door over here. Yeah, actually, you know what? Sure. This is as big an area as I'm going to try and make. I'm not going to try and bulk this up any more than this. Can't use the castle walls. I can't even make those, so we're not going to play with that. I am, however, going to take plumbery lumber and this. And although this is going to mess a few other things up, I think it'll ultimately be worth the work. Let me just go and grab myself another door, though. No, this one will be the door for us. I'm going to need the kitchen beside the dining room to make a restaurant. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to be pulling this down instead. There we go. Right, I need to have this one be a block that goes up, have this one do the same, have this one be a light block. So, one there, one there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Please get it. Thank you. And then we're going to put the plumbery lumber one on top so it actually has a nice look. And then finally, a door. Donk. That should create a nice little room there. There we go, a dining room. Perfect. That's everything I wanted. I could pop a couple of torches around, I guess. And realistically, I probably should. Or at least certainly get a couple more. A stove, lighting, basic burner, designed to warm and light rooms, not warm light meals, which is a shame. Can be used to cook food. Can be used to cook food. I think maybe if I've got a couple of these, that I'm going to be able to do something quite nice with it. I'm going to take 6 of them. I'm a little confused about what the goal is. Aavak, what exactly are you trying to achieve? Right now, I'm just trying to make a nicer dining room. And then from there, I am going to... Well, the first thing is I'm just going to try and make a nice restaurant. Once I've got a nice restaurant, I will probably try to complete 1 or 2 more tasks around this little island of awakening. With that done, we're going to be moving on. I don't want to spend too long working on this right now, but at the same time, I am inclined to do a good job if I'm going to start a job at all. If I pop this there, does that look nice? It does, actually. It looks really nice. So, sure, let's do this. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so painfully sorry. Your expectations, dashed as they are by my ineptitude. I'm so sorry. Can I give you some food? No. Can I open this and pop one in there? Place. No, just one. There you go. What about you? Can I place one in there? Do they just not eat if you haven't popped it in here before? Please eat. Don't give me those sad eyes. I've totally put everything in you need. Damn it. Oh well. Sad eyes it is then, I suppose. Right. Okay, so let's get rid of these. I want new tiles for the walls. And I also want some nice tiles for the floors. I'm going to want the hardwood blocks, definitely. I'm going to say... Let's go and make some new blocks. The kitchen is going to be a solid structure. And I could unlock this crazy paving, but let's... no, we're not going to do that. Wooden walls, there we go. 200 of these, please. Oh, sorry, Ita, Aavak, hey there. When is the next Horizon Zero Dawn? Do you mean the episode? Because one went live about, I don't know, 2 hours ago? Beyond that, there will, if you mean the stream, however, it may be happening later tonight, if I feel up to it, or it might be tomorrow. Either way, it will be soon, though. Right, let's get these down. That's not a bad wall, honestly. Let me get in there. Malroth. Well, that's actually me, really. Can't blame you, Malroth. It's my fault. Alright. Right, so we've got a nice little wall at the back here to create our dining room.